Testing, audio check. Audio looks good. In the green. Probably needs to be a little louder then. Get the microphone a little closer. Audio check. Okay, we're in the yellow. That's where it should be. Game audio looks good. It is time to send out the notifications. I wish you would just like automatically do it. That would be nice. Like if it just automatically sent notifications, but it's not how it works. Perfect. Okay. Anyways, I am your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are going to be playing Stellar Blade. This is, I think, if not the ending of the game, the last lap. Like, I don't think there's a lot of game left. We already hit the point where it was like, if you continue any farther into the story, you know, you're not going to be able to go back. You're not going to do any side quests. You know, you're cut off from all of that. So I'm pretty sure that this is the end game. I feel like we're pretty far into things. I will try to beat the game. I mean, I may not. You know, we'll see. After 2 hours, we will see how far we are into the game. Anyways, let's get started. Welcome to the show, B-Ride.
Hacking of the operating system complete. Here we go. Now we just hang tight until we reach the central core. Of course, as long as it doesn't.
Is this an elevator
stop.
scene?
Do you want to look around while we wait?
Locate the exit.
Oh,
first.
no, we are on the space elevator. I see.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
All right, time to remember how to play this game. It's been a little bit, been like a few days, but that's okay. The first thing I need to do is just get the feel for things again. Here's a treasure chest. Welcome to the show, Heath Haim. This, I believe, is, if not the end of the game, it is like the final lap. Like we're in the last few chapters of the game. Now, in addition to beating the game, I do want to face off against Scarlet, who is the Nikke crossover character, who is a additional boss in the game. I definitely want to do that. Scarlet is one of my favorite characters from Nikke, so that should be a lot of fun. Well, or I could just get my ass kicked, and maybe it won't be fun at all. Alright, so we have explored the basic area. I'm not sure. There's a dead person in there. Did I just not notice them? Oh, I see. I need to move this out of the way. In we go. People on the Nikke side of things, people are really enjoying the Nikke side of the crossover event, and they're saying it's one of the best crossover events they've done. Legionnaire 759's resignation. Everyone, they're all dead. I'm the only one left. I'm exhausted. I just want to rest. Well, you know, I guess he did do that. Okay, so we've
Watch out! What's happening?
I'll get to the bottom of this. Contamination seems high at the top, and its source is blocking our route.
We have no choice but to go outside.
Okay, so the ride's over, boys. The elevator has stopped. Where is out? How do I get outside of the elevator? I'm getting the impression something big has stopped it. I don't see any way to get...
It's blocked here too.
Don't worry. There must be a way up.
Okay, give me some items. What did we get? We got a tumbler expansion module. I could always use more of those. The more of those we have, the more healing potions I can get. Heath Aim says, whomever gave me a sub. Thanks, I switched banks and forgot to resub. I want to say that was Laertes last night. Not last night, but last stream. I believe it was Laertes. I mean, I don't know how tentacles are erupting out of solid steel, but, sure. Huh. How do I get in there? There's a costume in there, but I don't know how to get to it. Probably also okay, either way. Let's go ahead and let's just keep going. Oh, we can absorb this bitch's soul. Maybe I can sneak a last-minute health or energy expansion. That'd be great. Oh, hell no. I need 3 of them. Okay, so unless they give me a whole bunch of extra ones, I don't think we're gonna... Wait, what's this do? So that doesn't work. I don't think this was the right way. I think this was just something that led to that bitch that we absorbed her soul from. Oh, who's in here?
There's contamination here too.
Legionnaire 761. Go. Hesitate and we're all dead. There's a passenger elevator just farther on. I'll try to buy as much time as possible. Get out of here and get to the colony. Move it now. All right, so this area is like super corrupted for some reason. He's gonna shoot me. Okay, we got him. We can kind of ignore these. Oh, so it's a cyborg version of this enemy. Let me guess, they're trying to explode? Interesting. Damn, I don't know what that was, but it did a lot of damage. Oh, it's firing like grenades or something. Kame! Hame! Ha! Oh my god, it has a ton of health. Holy shit. It has a lot of health. Oh, that does like no damage. Damn, he blew me up. Okay, that thing has a lot of health. Like, that thing is a pretty strong, pretty heavily upgraded compared to the other ones we've fought. More importantly, we know where we need to go. Okay, let's try this again. Now we know that he's got like a bunch of grenades or something. First, we'll deal with this guy. Now we'll deal with those guys. Okay, what if I do... I didn't think of that. We could just dodge. That's the obvious answer, I suppose. Ow. Okay, it creates energy fields as well, which is interesting. Okay, we dealt with it this time. Little bit of hit and run tactics, and we were good. Okay. Fortunately, those guys don't do very much. That was kind of rude. Tell you what, when we get the beta trance ability, which allows us to use a free skill, that's really handy. I really like that. Sometimes it comes in clutch when you actually are low on energy, and it lets you use more skills even though you're just totally out of energy. Another one of these guys, great.
Something terrible is getting way forward.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I broke its armor. That's our first objective. So I guess it runs out of these things, because it doesn't actually create very many of these. Interrupted its ability. Oh, I get a beta trance here? Interrupted its ability? See that? The beta trance came in clutch there. That was really nice. Dead guy. Legionnaire 760. I'm reminded of a classic movie with a man-eating shark. The shark smelled blood and devoured humans. The same goes for the Natibas. They find us with the smell, the Legion's unique ozone smell. So what you're saying is that you don't shower. Another dead guy? Legionnaire 743's shock. Contamination didn't start from the bottom. It came from the top. Traces of contamination have been reported in the high orbit station. Then that leaves the central core. So this guy, is he going to jump scare me? I thought he was going to, like, burst through the wall or something, but... Damn, he's got some long arms. Okay, that'll deal with them. They're a little healthier than I thought. They didn't look very tough, but they're not like ridiculously tough, but they've got just enough health to be annoying. Okay, now we can get this guy. Dead body here. John's retrospective. Nico, did you know? There's a garden in the Prestige Lounge with flowers and trees. It reminds me of the garden we used to play in when we were young. It feels like an echo of a memory. Cargo. Various stuff for crafting, I guess, which we don't use those too often. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but we don't use them very often. Here's another dead person we missed. Legionnaire 719's memory. John, you're alive. Thank goodness. We can wait to celebrate later. I know a way to the passenger elevator away from the Natibas. Everything will be all right. Come on. Looks like everything was not all right. I'm calling cap on that data log. Let's take a look over here real fast. Was there no reason to come over here? Looks like it was just an enemy to kill, I guess.
We're almost there.
A button? Let's push it.
Oh my god. I've never seen such a large-scale source of contamination.
This is a big one. Somebody tells me that's going to be a boss.
Lily, do you see another way?
I found a working passenger elevator just above. But I'm having a hard time finding a path.
Well, the only choice is the path before us.
Okay. I hate these little munchkin guys. They don't do very much damage, but they're annoying. They actually can be a problem if you fight them in a group of enemies, because they can, like, sting you, and then it, like, staggers you, and it, like, interrupts you from, like, defending, or interrupts your combos.
They're maintenance drones. I think this place is still up and running because of them.
Found a camp. Good opportunity to refill our supplies. This is one of these weird wall running areas. No! Why did you do that? Moving.
Oh, it's a dead end.
I'll examine the outer wall.
Cargo. Ammo primarily. What does this do? We got a button. What do you do? Oh, well, dead end my ass. Oh,
If I
God.
use this, I can make it to the other
Better
side.
not look down.
Oh, that's scary.
Especially in this game. So when you turn around, like your character does not turn around very nicely. Oh God! See, like right here, I actually need to use first person mode. Okay, we gotta hang here. And I guess we should make this jump. What's in there? Let's find out what's over here real fast. Uh-oh. Get ready for the Starlight Barrage! One of these guys again. Alright, let me let my battle charge recharge, and then we can go in for an attack. Since we have a decent bit of burst energy, I think I'm just going to go in with a burst attack. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember to use my burst attacks when my burst energy caps. Otherwise, you know, otherwise we're just, like, not gaining more burst energy. That was, like, the perfect time to use that, too. What was the point of coming down here? Was it just, like, for that treasure? Yeah, this was a side room, actually. I guess that makes sense. Okay, back to the main area. Heath Ames says, the thing I've liked most about the game so far is just how good it looks and GOW, I'm about to say Gears of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, down? 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 No, not down. I thought down might have gone somewhere, but no. Heath Ames says, the thing I like the most about the game is how good it looks like. The God of War or Ninja Gaiden playstyle definitely makes me want to buy it still. I will say that it is different than Ninja Gaiden and God of War. It is much, much slower. It is, God of War and Ninja Gaiden are basically God of War and Ninja Gaiden are more aggressive games. Like they're more based on like getting your offense. This game has a lot to do with defense. Like the emphasis is on defense. Like in God of War and Ninja Gaiden, attacking is typically more important than defending. In this game, defending is drastically more important than attacking. Is this okay? Yeah, that's okay. Up. What did we get from it? A drone upgrade module. Well, unfortunately, we need a lot of those. Like, the upgrades were cheap originally, and it wasn't that hard. Now, really expensive, so we need a lot of drone upgrade modules. What was the point of coming here? Is this a dead end? Sure seems like a dead end. Let's see. Was this not the correct way? Maybe. Let's get back on this. Maybe I missed something. I don't think I missed anything. This was that area. Like, I don't think there's any way through here. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure this was just a bonus. Wait. Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought this was a window. No cap. I thought this was just a window, and I didn't think I would be... Oh, what goes over here? Oh, another rest area. Well, no, this one's broken. This one's a dysfunctional rest area. Oh, it's a soda machine. It wasn't a soda... Oh, no, it is a machine. There it is right there. Give it to me. Moonwell. Oh, God. 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 There we go. Now, did you know that Ninja Gaiden 4 got announced recently? I never played Ninja Gaiden 3. I heard Ninja Gaiden 3 wasn't the best. But I looked at Ninja Gaiden 4, and I mean, it looked pretty decent.
Oh, this is all making me very nervous.
Okay, we took out the Munchkin guys. Heath says, other than that, it definitely has been fun as hell watching. I might say fuck it and get the game anyways. Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, if you don't mind trying multiple times, like, 'cause it's definitely a game where... Oh, okay, this is a sliding section. Up.
I can't figure out how to get to the passenger elevator. What do I do?
Don't worry. We can use the elevator that
I mean, it
failed
does
to
have
makeshift
weaknesses.
bridge.
One thing I'll say is, like, the story is definitely... It's not Like, the story is definitely a weak point. Like, there are definitely stronger stories, especially compared to Nikke, which the game is clearly heavily inspired by Nikke. It's basically like a variation of Nikke's storyline. In fact, the story is so similar to Nikke, I'm kind of confused as to why they made Stellar Blade. Why didn't they just make a Nikke action game? That part's still kind of... Oh, the big-ass chunk of cargo.
Gotta get out of here.
I probably need to stop yapping and focus on not getting squished, so hold on a second, chat. We gotta climb up here? Oh. Looks like I wasn't fast enough. Oh, well. Oh, let's try that again. Alright, skip. We gotta go fast.
Look out!
I said we gotta go fast. Come on,
Gotta
Eve.
get out of here.
Up here. Up here.
Oh no! It's about to collapse.
Up.
I think we're finally safe now.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Guess I'm not surprised.
These robots look a lot like the robots from Nikke, the same kind of like helper drones. I mean, they're made by the same company, so I guess it's not too much of a surprise, but like I said, that's one of the things I do think is weird about Stellar Blade, is that why Stellar Blade has so many similarities to Nikke. Oh, this is one of these annoying guys. Actually, he only has one sword. Yeah, he's not one of the ones I was... Wrong direction. Okay. Oh, his body comes back to life. I forgot about that. I think we'll just take this guy by surprise. Let's do this into this. Damn, I've got another beta trance, but I didn't have a good target for it. This is actually the dual wielding guy. This guy is a problem. Let me see if I can take this guy by surprise. Money? Yeah, those guys with the two swords, like those guys will put a fight up, so definitely prefer to ambush those guys where possible. Damaku, welcome to the show.
We're here. This is the entrance to the passenger elevator.
Wait, I didn't want to go in here yet. I didn't realize this would activate a cutscene. I wanted to go the other way. Passenger flight 161.
Welcome
Not
home, Master.
169.
Who's that?
Welcome back to Orca Aerospace. I am your humble maid, Arisa. I am the guide for the VIP room. As a code red has been issued across the facility, all passenger transport has been suspended. Master, if you would please wait inside a lift until everything is safe.
Wouldn't be a shift up game without maids. Can I go back outside? I don't know what I don't know what we missed going there. Oh well, here's a rest area. Let's go ahead and patch up. Let's take a look around this place. So that's, I guess, is what the bed of the future looks like. Actually kind of huge. The aquarium of the future. The fire extinguisher of the future. Cargo storage of the future. potted plants of the future, flat screen TVs of the future, couch of the future, modern art of the modern future. Oh, no, so that actually was glass. Let me talk to you.
Looks like a maid type human.
Was your name
A
Arissa?
maid type
Just
human?
how long do we have to wait?
All passenger transport is stopped until code red is lifted. If you wouldn't mind waiting inside the lift.
Must she keep talking when I'm trying to work? Let's see.
Code red has been deactivated. The P-161 lift to the Prestige Lounge will be working again in just a moment. We're very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm inconvenienced.
The passenger lift consists of 32 independent room modules. Each module provides 4 separate floors of living space so that all our passengers may enjoy a comfortable journey.
Arissa, I'd like to go upstairs.
Please, wait a moment.
So, like, does she not need to eat anything? Is she just, like, immortal? She's like, ye old, like, maid type GF? You can open the door
Opening
for me?
second floor entrance passage. Opening second floor entrance passage.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's move on.
The second floor is the family suite.
It looks exactly the same as the first floor. Do not camp. Well, this one has fish in it. Never mind. Where did the
There are
fish get
comfortable
food?
bedrooms and family-friendly break rooms here.
Hasn't this place been like abandoned for like decades? Where or like two? I'm pretty sure the Natiba conflict occurred like 20 years ago. How do those fish still have food? Or are they also robots? Are they robot fish?
If you'd like to take in the scenery, you can always open the rear shield screen.
Is that so? Arissa, please open the shield screen.
Understood. Now opening screen.
Oh, we're on the elevator. We're going up still.
Wow, it's amazing. I've never seen a view like this before.
Very
We
desolate
need-
looking out there.
Well, pretty much everything here. It's beautiful.
The path to the third floor is once again open. I hope you have a most comfortable trip.
All right, third floor. Wait, no. Third floor, here we come. Oh, it looks exactly like the second and first floor. Who would have guessed?
The third floor is a
No, Arissa!
Wow. That bitch got squishinated. Alright, let's go for this into that. Knock him out real fast. Come on, camera view. Let's cooperate with me. Oh, wow. I didn't think he would advance that far. Retribution? Made a little bit easier with the triplet strike. The triplet strike actually destabilizes them and lets me get those retributions a little bit easier. Where did she go? She got like oh, she's not dead.
serious damage beyond repair. Use the emergency rope on the ceiling to evacuate. It was an honor and a privilege to serve you.
Yeah, real sad. Real sad.
Master.
Like, give me like an item or something.
Now ending. Guidance.
The privilege was mine, Orisa.
Right. Super sad. Let me head on out though. If you're not gonna pay me any resources. Oh God, one of these like Cthulhu motherfuckers.
Prestige Lounge momentarily.
No.
Once the elevator comes to a full stop,
Let me get
please follow
somewhere a
the
little bit
directions
more
given.
convenient. Okay. This area is a little bit more corrupted than the previous floor.
Thank you, as always, for choosing Orca Aerospace. Have a nice day.
Moving on. What is in here?
The atmosphere feels different here. Lily,
Someone is
what's
aura
our next
farming.
move?
If you follow the path, there
This
should
place
be an
looks kinda
elevator that
cool.
can take you up.
Like futuristic oriental.
Okay.
This guy has a ton of health to go through. I think I might actually use a skill on him. No, that was the wrong button. Oh my god. I don't know why it won't do it. Let's try it again. Didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Either that or he literally just has an ass ton of health. I think those guys just have an ass ton of health. I think
Take
that's
a
the
left from
issue.
here. Whoa! Be careful!
Oh, it's one of these guys, one of my least favorite guys. Oh, he's gonna fire the rockets. Let's go this and knock out his buddy. Oh, I got beta trans, never mind. Need to pay attention to that more frequently so I know when I'm using a beta trance ability. Oh, he clipped me with the side of it. Okay. I missed the parry on the third one. Ugh. Okay, I thought I could shoot it out with him there, and it worked. Like I said, those guys are really tough for a basic enemy. Like, even though they are not a boss enemy or anything, like, they are pretty tough.
We're at the elevator.
No.
Only
No,
AI
I want to go the
administrative
rest of the area.
privileges can use the system.
What do we do?
The door will open.
You're gonna let me
Finally,
use the rest
we
area,
can
right?
sit down. Oh wait, I'm already sitting down.
Lily, can you check the status of the railgun?
Sure. Booster, cooling system, sensors, we're all looking fine. We just need to be careful with the power overload.
It said non-organic on the scanner.
Whoa! What's wrong?
I thought I heard something.
I'm not not getting a single signal.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our stuff. Oh, they already did it for me.
Lily, have you heard anything from Adam?
Nothing yet, I'm afraid. I'm starting to get worried.
Me too. I hope everything's all right. How's the network connection with the colony going?
There's no connection yet. We'll find out for sure if we go up higher.
Yeah. We have to go higher anyway. Well, we've rested up. Shall we go?
You mean I rested up? Like, she doesn't do anything. So what is the correct... Oh, that's the correct way? Okay, if that's the right way, let's go check some of these other areas out. Here's a... I believe this is an outfit? Oh, no, it's a, well, it's a cosmetic item. That's the main thing. Looks like it was an earring. So that's a dead end. Okay, looks like this is the only way we can go. I guess this is like the luxury part of the... of the ship, or the elevator. Wow, the Vermilion Garden.
Wow. The atmosphere here is so unique. And it's in pretty good shape. I think it should smell nice too.
Yeah.
This could be a
smell
boss
flowers.
arena. Like, it's very boss arena shaped.
Something's fishy. Oh, come on. These are all fake. I guess even the VIPs couldn't see the real ones. Ah!
Lily!
Oh, they broke.
Lily?
They're
Do
breaking
you hear me?
Adam's drone.
Lily? Targeting the drone first. They're getting smarter. You're definitely not ordinary.
This is one wacky looking bitch. Okay, so she's got a laser. That wasn't a dodge? How was that not a dodge? That was literally right before it hit. Let's go. Oh, I can't get the rest of its armor. I don't have enough beta skill. Oh, wow. Those attacks do a lot of damage. Okay, so we got lasers. We got some slashing claws. And I do have enough energy to launch a shield breaker right off the bat, so I will use that.
You're definitely not ordinary.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we will dodge one laser, and then we'll move in. Why didn't it do... Gotta heal a little earlier, apparently. Okay, we're through her armor. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I get a beta trance here. Very nice. Might have... Oh, I think I overused my skills there, but you know... Well, I didn't die. She summons babies. That is not amazing. Not what I wanted to see. Babies are most distracting. Oh, that's actually going to be really good for charging our, that's going to be great for charging our burst energy. Okay, that was, why isn't it doing it? Oh, she silenced my skills. She silenced my skills, that's what it was. I'm sitting there trying to, like, use my, my shield breaker, and I'm like, oh, it deactivates your skills. Alright, so the lasers are actually pretty good for farming burst energy. Like, that's
You're
actually not a bad
definitely
thing.
not ordinary.
So what I don't want to actually do the follow-up there. I actually wanted to... Here we go. Through her shields. So it's a 4-hit combo. Teleports behind him. I'm about to say, that better kill all of them. I will be mad if it doesn't kill them all. Hit by all 3 of them there. That's unfortunate. This is the 4-hit combo. Still don't have the timing on that last hit. It's probably a little faster than I'm giving it credit for. Okay, she's phasing, and this is where I lose access to my skills. Is that like a permanent thing? Let's see if it wears off. Okay, it wasn't a permanent thing. I think it coincides with the way it's, that thing on its back. I think when the thing on its back stops. Oh, I thought that was a 2-hit combo. I went for the heal there. Okay, so I believe it activates some kind of a jamming. It basically has like a jamming signal on its back. When the signal is up, we can't use our skills. Wait, I'm going backwards. Wait, we're not trying to fish right now. Where's the correct way? God damn it! This is what I hate about, like, just start me at the boss. Like, I don't need to go, just start me at the boss. Like, I don't want to walk my way to the boss, just start me at the boss. That's something I really like about Armored Core over this game. I just want to start at the boss. I don't want to walk. Okay, let's go in. Another shield breaker. Take the heal instead of attack there. I can't believe that hit me. That one also... Okay, I see how it is. That was a different attack. I cannot believe I don't have the timing on that yet. It's not even a fast attack. I don't know if I'm a little too... I think I'm a little too slow. I don't think I'm too early. I think I'm too slow on that one. Because it's like the delay makes it like... just off the timing, based on the delay of the attack. It's doing it again. I fucking hate this. I keep going in the wrong direction because I don't... all the directions look the same. It's this way. I think it's this way. Okay, thank God. All right, here we go again.
Definitely not ordinary.
Basically, I want to go ahead and get, like, the 2 energy from that. Too early there. Nope, still too slow on that. Too slow. This is her 4-piece. Tried to go for the blink strike there. It doesn't matter how many times she goes for it. There we go. Take a heal. Okay, so the beam definitely... there's enough time. I keep thinking there's not enough time on the beam, but I'm wrong. Okay, I think we phased her here. Let's back up because I want to use the shield breaker here. We'll wait for her jamming signal to end. In, and then we'll do it again. Okay, we're through her armor, and I get a... I'm going to spam some abilities here because we got the beta trance. I'm going to go ahead and do the counterattack. I think we phased her, so I'm going to heal. Whoa, man. She's going crazy with the laser. I spammed a few skills there because we got the... It's her turn to attack. I'm going to wait. Ow. Got locked into a heavy attack there. Okay, so we almost have her down. This better be the right way. I think this is the right way. Yeah, the key with the third... It's not the right... Why would you face me in this direction if it's not the right way? I just want to go to the boss. And like I said, every way looks that this is not the right way. Every direction looks exactly the same. It's... this way? Yeah, I think it's... no. Okay, it's this way.
You're definitely not ordinary.
All right, let's do this again. I cannot believe that hit me. Oh, I don't have any energy. That's the problem. That's why I wasn't doing anything. I'm trying to use my skill and I don't have any energy. Here we go. Knocked her down. The blink strike was successful for a change. We're working her get up. Let's go with this. That clears her minions. Damn, I'm still too slow on it. Even though I have parried it, like I'm still a little too slow. You think it's the attack launches really quick, even though the windup is no, you're not tricking me again. Or are you tricking me again? Oh, so they're not, I know what the issue is. They're not starting me at the resting area. That's what the issue is. And because they're not starting me at the resting area, I'm getting confused on where to go. Like, start me at the resting area, because the boss is right through this pathway. Start me at the rest area. I don't think I have the energy for a shield breaker, which is a little annoying. Yeah, I don't. No, you know I do. Let's farm a second one. Okay. Let me go ahead and use one of these. That was an unintended. I did not intend to actually make that. I think we've almost phased her. Okay, that'll phase her. Let me use my skill. I really needed to parry that, or I was dead there. Good. Let me go ahead and do this. I didn't do the follow-up hit. That's really not what I wanted to happen. Alright, I think we phased her again. Oh, no we didn't. No, we did not phase her again. What if I just stay on the ground? No, stay on the ground, Eve. What are you doing? It was fine. That was a quick attack. I don't have the... I didn't have the energy for the ability. That is so annoying. Why didn't that do any damage? This stupid baby staggered me and prevented me from... I don't know why I wasn't able to use my ability. I was just sitting there like doing nothing. I'm like, why can't I use my ability? I'm like sitting there using it and nothing happened. I had the resources too. I wish it would make a noise when you can't use an ability. It makes no noise whatsoever. Oh, too early. That was super stinky. Use a little bit of burst energy there, why not? Take the heal instead of an attack. Bad timing there. The blink strike is real. Into the heavy attack. Into that. We need another heal. It didn't do the follow-up. I hate when that happens. All right, we phased her. This will go through her armor. Little extra damage there. Oh my god, it's such an obvious attack and we got hit by it anyways. Feels bad to get hit by the obvious ones. The timing was just slightly off.
You're definitely not ordinary.
We had full burst energy there, so I'm going for it. We're through her armor. I wonder if I should be using the triplet instead. Teleports behind the butch. We should be... Okay, yeah. I sure would love to be able to use my abilities again. That would be great. Oh my god, the timing was off. That stupid ability jamming lasts a pretty long time. The good news is that they're respawning me right by the camp.
You're definitely not ordinary.
One. Good. Good. Let's use a second one here. The good news is even if you miss on that one, you might not get hit by it either. Can use a second one here? I'm really trying to like destabilize her so I can get like a retribution attack in. I think I'm gonna focus on defending until my abilities come back online. Here we go. All right, back through her armor again. All right, just one or two more parries and we should have her. There we go. Retribution attack. How much is this gonna do? This better do some good damage. I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't do a lot of damage. It was okay. It wasn't fantastic. Let's just stay on the ground for a moment. There we go. We cleaned up her like babies. Let's use it again. About to say, this time we've got it. Oh god, quick time events. They broke Adam's drone.
Lily. Lily.
Oh, it's connected. Whew. I can see now. What happened, Eve?
It was an Atiba ambush.
I knew it. Well, are you all right?
Yes, it was nothing. I'll give you the details on the way up.
Look, I don't want to be a hater, but the dialogue in this game is mid as fuck. Like, that is like... The story and the dialogue is the weakness of this game. There's no doubt about it. There could also be replayability concerns, but, like, that is the main issue. I feel like if I just skipped all the dialogue, I would not be getting too much different of an experience. I'm guessing I go this way.
The Natiba I defeated just now used a human as a host. No, that's not quite right. It'd be more accurate to say... humans.
Seriously? I never knew they could combine with multiple people. Maybe that's why it felt like it was more intelligent than usual. Do you think more of those things are waiting for us up there?
You know what? We never fought that Alpha Natiba that killed Taki. I guess that's still a boss we're awaiting. All right, we saved and our stuff is recharged. Where do we go, though, is the new question. This way looks good.
The door opened because the AI reset.
Okay, we're in the atmosphere, or we're above the Earth now.
Look out the window! It's Earth!
Yeah, I mean, this is how we got down here.
Wow.
They sent us through
It's
the...
amazing how blue Earth looks from space. But when you're down there, it's all grey or wasteland.
Yes, though on Earth, when the sun is shining, space looks blue too. But when you're up here, it's darkness in all directions.
An orbital elevator. I don't know the last game I've played that had an orbital elevator in it. It might have been Mega Man X8. They had the Jacobs elevator. All right, what do I do? I need to go this way, but... So I guess instead of an airliner, this thing is like an aircraft, but or like it's like a subway, but it's like going to outer space. Are we slowing down? Yeah, I think we're slowing down.
Ah, it stopped again! And we almost made it to the central core, too.
Don't worry. There must be another way up.
All right, door opens. This place looks ominous. What's this do? Push the button. It seemingly did nothing. Is this outer space out there? I don't know if I'm supposed to be like being able to see that. That sure looks like outer space out there. Oh, I bet it turned that on. Okay, I know what it did. It probably turned that thing on so that it moves. Ha! All right. Might as well get any resources they give us. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, so we gotta basically pass onto this, onto the next one. Good. Let's get off on this floor so we can get some stuff. Just like that. Treasure chest. Got, I think just crafting materials, nothing particularly special. Next floor. Okay, that one was close enough. This one's close enough. I feel like Shift Up specifically is like, we sure love these climbing upward scenes where you get like a gray camera view of the character's ass. All right, another rest area. Let's see how much EXP we've earned. Maybe we can get an upgrade or two. Though I don't... Oh, we got 6. I don't know. I kind of want to level up this one. This one seems kind of interesting. This one does shield damage. Okay, this one also... Okay, so this one focuses on doing shield damage. That seems pretty useful. I like getting through their shields quickly.
Lily, have you tried connecting to the colony network?
I'm still not picking up a signal. It's like there's some kind of invisible barrier between this place and the colony. It's highly likely that the Alpha Natiba at the top is responsible for this.
Yeah. I'll bet that's why communications from Earth to the colony were impossible. Meaning, if we could get rid of it, we'd save ourselves a lot of trouble.
Okay, so we're in the second hour of the show, so let's go ahead and change our outfit. I think we're just going to go in order, so we will wear Anisa's outfit now, which is Never Look Back. There, it's Anise time.
We should find the central core just up ahead from here.
I feel like we're going to get another boss. Like, I don't think that was enough boss fights. Like, I feel like they've got another one coming up.
Did we make it?
We did. But there's a strong electromagnetic field surrounding this place. It feels just like the eye of a hurricane.
This is totally a boss fight, isn't it? Oh boy!
Over there! My goodness!
What have you done to yourself? I see all that pain.
Okay, back-to-back boss
put an end
fights,
to
boys. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. I don't have the energy for a two-hit combo. Okay, that's fine. That one's a 3. I've got a beta trance here, so I can use another one of these. Let's stay on him. Let's start seeing what his abilities do. He's got a ground stomp. Those could be good for farming burst energy. A 2-hit combo, okay. This one, I saw him glow, so this is a multi-hit combo. So this thing is called the Demo Crawler. This thing has a lot of health. Like, I'm hitting him pretty hard, but he's got a lot of health. What's he doing? He's grabbing a goopy thing out. He's got a sword. Wow. I dodged right into it. Brilliant move. Oh, he dodged. That was unfortunate. Here we go. It does. The second one isn't hitting. Oh, no. That's one of my favorite tactics, too. He kind of looks like a vegetable to me, to be honest. He kind of just looks like a vegetable to me. I feel like I'm fighting like a deadly Brussels sprout. I know he's supposed to look like some kind of eldritch abomination, but all I'm seeing is he just looks like a deadly Brussels sprout to me. Don't tell me. Let me skip the scene. There we go.
I see.
Do I have to skip 2 scenes per fight?
I'll put an end to it.
Okay, let's get in here. That was an unfortunate coincidence. 3-hit combo. It's interesting how tentative the bosses often are. Like, a lot of the bosses don't want you to get that close. Okay, so that's his grab attack. Good to know. Through his armor. He has a lot of health. This guy's got an ass ton of health. Like, that combo usually does a lot more than that, but yeah, this guy's he's got a lot of health. Oh, that's an unblockable one. What was I doing there? I did the exact same thing. Went right into it. Good damage to his armor there. I wish I could cancel it there, but he dodged out of it. I thought there might have been a fourth hit there, but what did he do? So he can teleport. He's got some wacky abilities. What is he doing? Creating a bunch of explosions. Not a good trade there, unfortunately. We are through his armor, though. Gonna use that stun to get a heal. We've almost destabilized him, like another... Okay, so we don't want to do that. That basically, it stun locks you if you get hit by those things. But I didn't recognize the animation for the, when he summons those, like, energy projectiles. So this guy, you really want to be able to farm those those sword swipes. Those sword swipes, if you can farm them, you get a lot of beta energy off of that.
Did we make
And then
it?
we could use the beta energy to destabilize them.
All that
That's the
pain.
plan.
I'll put an end to it.
Not the best timing there, unfortunately. Through his armor. A good start. Let's take a heal. Used up some of our burst energy there. I think that's okay, though. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just going to farm a little bit of beta energy here while he's in his animation, because those additional hits still count. All right, I'm not going to do it this time. He's going to do that. I'm not going to do it twice. Good. I hate how that second hit doesn't want to... I can't get that second hit in. All right, so that one's a 4-hit combo. The camera angle is a little annoying on that one because when he does like a downward strike, and the downward strike kicks up a bunch of dirt, and it obscures your vision of his attack a bit, which is annoying.
Did we make it?
I hate how I gotta skip this over and over again. And I hate how I gotta watch this over and over and over again. These are the quality of life things that I need.
I'll put an end to it.
Tried to be a little more patient there, but it didn't pay off. Oh, I interrupted him out of that. That was a complete coincidence. It worked out, though. That was good. Beta trance. Got a free one there. I did not think... I thought he was going to use his other ability. He usually uses the laser right after that. This follow-up hit and miss. Oh, it's so sad. You hate to see it. That time we did interrupt him, though. There's our retribution. We're doing really good on the parries this time around. I feel like that damage was kind of just okay, personally, for all the parries we did there. Let's start destabilizing them, though. You know, we might be able to get a second retribution off. Okay, what's he doing here? What is this? Is this his third phase? What is he doing? What is this? Okay, this is the ground lasers. Fortunately, they don't hit the hardest. Oh, a teleport into a swing. Interesting. I am going to get hit by all of those right there. Of course, he did it just as I wanted to commit to an attack. So basically, it looks like in his deeper phase, he starts using his magic powers a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use my fourth ability on him a little more.
We did. But
I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
Oh, that's great damage against his armor there. You love to see that. Yeah, we're through his armor. That was really nice. Pursue. I'm gonna focus on just some light hits here. Man, I can't believe we got beat by his, like, arm attacks, even though we were doing so good in the beginning. I'm more used to his sword attacks. His sword attacks are a little bit slower. Even though it's like the same kind of thing. He either swings twice or he swings 3 times. It's the same concept, but the arm attacks are a little bit faster.
I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
Oh, I don't have enough energy. That's the problem. And then he avoided that one. That's sad face for me. Too early. Okay, we broke his armor there, so it actually interrupted him. Beta trance, I should be able to get a second one off right here. Very nice. Too early, unfortunately. Dodged into it like a dope. There we go. We're through his armor. You'll love to see that. Oh, the last one's unblockable. The last one's unblockable. The last one's unblockable. So I think it's a 4-hit combo with a 5th hit unblockable.
Did we make it? I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
All right, let's just get in here. Bad timing on the dodge, unfortunately. Not this crap. Oh, that actually farmed us some decent burst energy there. Too early on the dodge. I'm gonna take a heal when I stun him. What if I immediately do, what if I immediately do this? Oh, it didn't count. That's sad face. We're through his armor? Why does he teleport back? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna do the, like, energy beams. Okay, we've almost got a retribution in. Damn, I was too slow on this on the parry there. We almost had a retribution there. So, I tried to use my burst skill during his switch into phase 2. I thought maybe I would be able to just get the jump start on him, but basically he's got like iframe still, and so he takes like no damage from it. But now we know that we can't do that.
Did we make it? I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
Oh, good. Thank God he got closer. That was great. armor is down. Let's get in there. Wrong skill there. I should have gone for the triplet. What if I just back up? Yeah, what if I just back up a little bit? Okay, this is his laser beam. Good. We're almost through his armor. I shouldn't be so greedy there. He does that pretty frequently. That time I remembered. Alright, what are you doing now? He teleports back to do what? Okay, this is the... I knew he was going to do it, but the timing was bad. Is he going to use his, Okay, yeah. That time I was ready for it. Through his armor. Interrupted his attack for a change. We almost have a retribution. Interrupted his with our retribution. Probably gonna take a heal immediately. Alright, he's phasing. I thought he was phasing. Okay, he is phasing. Alright, we don't know what he really does in phase 3. He does like a bunch of magical bullshit. Let's just let him do his magical bullshit. We'll just see what he does. Okay, we've seen that. We've seen that. Let's let him keep doing his magical bullshit. Yeah, it never goes through, does it? Oh, it was a 3-hit combo. I was about to attack thinking it was safe. Okay, like, we are starting to get the hang of that, of farming that, that sword combo for the beta energy. I'm like walking sideways. That's like weird looking.
Did we make it? I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
All right, let's do this. Okay, I think this is a good time for this. This should get the rest of his armor. That wasn't correctly timed? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, have we phased you? Yeah, we phased them. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Yeah, he assumes that you're gonna stay next to him when that happens. What is he doing? That was complete chance. Right, what you doing? Okay. Energy beams, sure, why not? That was a miss. Do a lot of damage to his armor there. Pursue. Oh, I thought that was the unblockable one. There's one more. I think the main thing that makes this guy annoying is his health. He's got a ton of health. Like, we would be doing way more damage to him. Like, if we were hitting other bosses to the same level we're hitting this guy, we would be doing way more damage. Like, the main thing is he has a ton of health.
I see. All that pain. I'll put an end to it.
Oh, he came back. Okay, we caught him with at least one part of the combo. That's good. Okay, his armor is almost down. Let's pursue. Okay, so the uppercut is... The uppercut has a second hit right after it, too. Pursue. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, he's phased. He's phased. He's phased. Oh my god. I have so much practice on that attack and I still got hit by it. The main problem was I didn't heal. I should have just taken a heal when it was convenient. You know what? It might actually be a bad idea to avoid his first attack, because his first attack is actually an opportunity to farm burst energy. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'll just heal, and then I will try to dodge his first attack, because he always does the same thing every single time there. So that's like a burst. That's a burst energy opportunity.
I see. All that pain.
I think the issue with the sword strike, I think the third one I'm not parrying in time. And the second one I'm going too early, I think is the issue. Okay, we should be through his... Oh, not quite through his armor. What are you doing? Oh, it's this bullshit. Take a heal. I was not expecting him to do that projectile attack so early. Wrong beta skill, unfortunately. You know what's funny is I actually find his first form... I think his first form is a bit harder than his than his second form, because like I find his punch to be a lot harder to avoid than his sword. Like his sword is like more methodical. I feel like I deal with his punches way less effectively than his sword. Like the sword is like the more predictable of his attacks. So I think in many ways I think he actually gets weaker when he pulls the sword out.
Did we make it? I see all that pain.
You know, some of it is that his punch
I'll put an
attack
end to it.
has different speeds. Like right there, that's the fast punch. Like I've already lost half of my health to the punch, for example. Like I find his punch to really be a lot more of a threat than his sword. Alright, we're through his armor. That's good. Let's get him phased. Okay, he's phased. No, he's getting another attack in. Okay, so we know he does the big sword slash after this. He missed. He just missed. We're through his armor already. That's a good start. Alright, it's time for him to do his magic. I said it's time for him to do his magic. I'm going to take a counterattack here. Okay, I didn't actually want to do that, though. Okay, we got him halfway. That laser is so weird. Oh, I'm so screwed here. Oh, never mind. I thought he did the missile barrage. Works for me. We'll take the hit there. I think he's about to phase again. Alright, I think he's gonna phase here. What if I interrupt him? I tried. Didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked. Only a 2-hit? Okay, one more parry and we get a retribution. I can't believe that I got hit by that slow attack. Let me heal. I should not have taken that sword swing. I said let's heal just as I was attacking with the sword. I think we just ruined that. I think we could have had him there. We just ruined it, though. All right, I think we are on the verge of getting this guy. Like, I think we have gotten most of his attacks down.
Did we make it? I see all that pain.
Maybe I should be more aggressive during his first phase. I kind of
I'll
just
put
want to
an
get
end
through
to
his
it.
first phase. We take a lot of damage in this first phase. Not the skill I wanted to use there, unfortunately. Oh, he backed up just enough. Okay, through his armor, let's pursue. Oh, his fist attacks are so much worse than his sword attacks. I would like to, I just want to push through his first phase. Like, I really do not want to spend a lot of time on phase 1.
Did we make it? I see all that pain.
Step 1, we got to get through his armor. That's
I'll
step
put an
1.
end to it.
Oh, he backed up. Very sad face. That was a greedy attack there. At least the attack was successful. Okay, he should be phased. I went ahead and healed during the cutscene. Big damage there. We're through his armor again. Get a free heavy combo in, then we'll go right into triplet. We got beta trance. We're going to go into another triplet. Taking a heal here. Oh, he's summoning the crazy blasts. Good. I cannot believe we've dealt with that attack so many times, but like I really needed it there because the retribution would have gone through.
Did we make it? I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
Okay, here we go. Through his armor pretty fast. But we're not getting any parries on his punches, unfortunately. That's not surprising. Okay, we should get ready because he's gonna phase soon. Okay, he's gonna phase. I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. I used too many healing items. God damn it. That was a big, stupid... Oh, big damage to his armor there. You love that's amazing. Really nice there. Now that attack is probably more of an AoE attack. You need to stop using that one as like a damage source. Only a 2-hit there. Gotta heal. I cannot. It's such an obvious attack. I can't believe we got hit by it. Very sad face there. Technically, this is a good opportunity to do that, so I'll take it. Phase 3? Do I want to heal here? I'm going to try to heal here, I think. I'm going to heal here. Pretty good defense there. Oh, he's doing this again. It still hit me. Of course it did. Whoa, that was a new attack. Pretty obvious one, though, I will say. He's still doing his magical BS on me. Okay, here we go. Use it! Here we go again. Use it! Here's our retribution. His health is too low for another retribution, so I'm going to switch to using the, after this, I'm switching to using the energy blades. There we go. Wait, is there a quick time event? Quick time event. But this one took a bit of effort, mainly because of how high his health was. You gotta like beat his ass over and over and over again. What did we rip out of him?
There's no core.
Behind you!
Whose arm is that? That's too big for his arm. That's not his arm. Was there no core in him because that wasn't his whole body? Was that like...
Eve! Eve!
Well, you can't breathe in space. There's no oxygen in space.
Over there!
That's the real Alpha.
We're in
I mean,
low
he's a
orbit,
big
so
thing,
gravity
isn't he?
is still an issue. At this rate...
We can't just leave the Alpha Natiba here. Lily, use all my body cell power to overcharge the railgun.
What? But there's no way you'll survive!
It's okay. This is what I was born to do. Lily, please!
This is all too much for me. Body cell connected. Full power overcharge ready. Infinity body cell connect.
I'm charging it up to the max.
Lily, my attack was blocked. Find a way to open its eye again.
I'm analyzing it now. I've got it. The eyes on its side are connected to the nerve system. A direct hit. It looks like it's losing nerve connection.
Here we go. I'm charging it up to the max. That looks like a
Just
big old
one
obstacle
more
heading
left.
towards me. Poking his
This
eye
is it.
out.
The last one.
Eve, your body cell. It's empty.
Like, what kind of railgun is that? Like that, it's like difficult to believe like a small weapon like that would be capable of doing that.
But I can't get to the core. I'm so sorry.
It's a signal from the colony. Please hang in there.
Like, even this
I
part
sent
is
out an
like
SOS to the
Nikke.
colony.
This is basically
Please,
Cinderella's
somebody.
scene.
Anybody, we need help!
Is this a vehicle? Are they giving me a vehicle? Or is this somebody transforming? Oh, this is the raid unit in Nikke. This is the Providence raid unit. What about the Alpha Core? We still needed that.
Thank you, Lily.
Eve?
So this is the raid boss that we're currently fighting in Nikke. I think it's called Providence.
Thank you. For coming back alive. It was Mother Sphere. She must have heard me.
No, Lily. It's thanks to you. I was able to come back because of you. Thank you.
So we got the weapon core, we got some armor items, and a whole bunch of this and that. Apparently we're not done yet, though, but this is probably a good place to stop. Because I still got 3 more streams to complete everything.
And Adam?
I haven't had any contact with him since then. I can't even reach him through the emergency communication line. What do you think happened?
I wonder if something happened to him in Zion. Could it be?
Yes?
Nothing. Come on, we've got to hurry.
My goodness. Zion is...
Getting obliterated. Damn.
Oh, Lily. Is this what Adam was talking about? We have to go down.
Eve, I'm sensing an alpha signal coming from the presence chamber.
Orcal. He could be...
I'll try to do something here with the exosuit. Eve, hurry to the presence chamber.
Okay, I'm going. Be careful, Lily.
Ah, and then our peaceful... Wait. Okay, right over here. Yeah. Wait, this is a new one, so they just put this one... Okay, so that means we're gonna have a fight here. There's no doubt about that. Let me... Nah, I'll do all of that later. I'm gonna save. That's what I want to do. I want to save. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think I'm just gonna do 2 hours today. Like, I was thinking about, maybe going farther, but I've got 3 days to complete everything, and maybe I'll even do more in order to get this done before Mecha Break comes out. But I feel like that's good enough. Like, I did a lot of stuff yesterday, so I feel like 2 hours. we knocked out 2 more bosses. We completed the space elevator area. I feel like that is pretty good overall. Let me go ahead and give you guys the schedule so you could see what's going on. So today is the 26th. So my goal is to have Stellar Blade done before Tuesday, the 1st of July. So I've got today, tomorrow, the day after, and then if I will even stream Sunday and Monday if I don't have it all done by then. I think we will have it done within these. I may do some extended streams and whatnot, but that is currently my objective. Like, that is what's going on right now. Here is a link to the VODs channel. The VODs channel is where you can watch the other Stellar Blade episodes. Currently you're watching, this is episode 8, so episode 8 will be up later on tonight. It takes a moment to go to transfer over to YouTube, and you can see all the other games I've played as well. Like, I played through the whole Doom series and everything, and if you'd like to join the community, here is a link into the Discord. And yeah, as usual, thanks for being such a great audience. Thanks for keeping it real. This is Fox, though, dipping out. Deuces, everyone, and remember that you don't have to be good to get good.